Developing tonight, for the first time since May of 2020, a man has been put to death inside a Missouri prison using lethal injection. 5 on your side's Holden Kerwicki was in Bonne Terre tonight as Ernest Johnson was executed despite pleas from around the world. Holden?
That's exactly right, Mike. And despite those pleas and multiple protests all across the state, Ernest Johnson became the 7th person executed in the U.S. this year. However, Johnson's supporters say Missouri needs to get rid of the death penalty altogether.
Mr. Johnson was mouthing words to his relatives or friends as the process began.
Having exhausted all of their legal options, a group of people prayed outside of Eastern Reception Diagnostic Correctional Center as Ernest Johnson took his last breath.
We did all we could. Ernest's legal team did all they could.
The 61-year-old Johnson was convicted of the 1994 murders of 3 people inside a Columbia, Missouri Casey's after shooting them and beating them to death with a claw hammer.
No one ever said that Ernest was innocent or that he needed to be, let out of prison.
However, supporters argued that he shouldn't be executed since he had failed multiple IQ tests and was intellectually disabled after being born with fetal alcohol syndrome.
From the time that he was born to the day that he died, he did not have the intellectual capacity to understand all of these ramifications.
Multiple politicians and even Pope Francis pushed the state of Missouri and the Supreme Court to reconsider the death penalty, but on Monday, Governor Mike Parsons denied clemency.
I don't even think they really considered it, which I really thought that they would at least give it some weight, give it some time, maybe give him a stay.
And I'm angry that people would hide behind a veneer of faith, call themselves people of faith, and not have any sense of justice.
Justice that Reverend Dr. Cassandra Gould and Michelle Smith say they will keep fighting for in an effort to eliminate the death penalty in Missouri.
We've normalized death. We've normalized injustice. We've normalized having no mercy.
Death penalty does not solve anything. It does not, stop the next crime from happening. It is just something that's arbitrary and it needs to go away.
Ernest Johnson apologized for his crimes in his last remarks, which you can read in full on KSDK.com and the KSDK app. Mike?
Holden, thanks. Happening right